What's up everyone, it's Mr. Collector 123 back with another video. Today we are hitting the road to go check out the grand opening of Glass Man Collectibles located in Houston, Texas. If you are around the Houston area, the shop is around 5 to 10 minutes away from Hobby Airport. But yeah, we're going to dive right into it, give you some view of the shop, and we're also going to speak to the owner and try to get a little backstory of opening the shop. But yeah, just sit back and enjoy the video, guys.
How you doing? This is Edwin, Mr. Glass Man. We're here located at 6818 Telephone Road. Today is our grand opening. Right now we're coming in, you know, there's a lot of stuff to check out, a lot of cool stuff, a lot of vintage, retro. You know, we try to aim to sell the stuff that you grew up with. You know, we get new inventory every other day. We buy, we sell, we trade. We're still located at Cole's Flea Market. We've been there over 10 years. We also do a lot of toy shows, and yeah, man, we're just excited to expand, and we're happy to see you. Hopefully you can stop by today.
What made you want to open up a shop?
The business has picked up the last few years. When I started 10 years ago, man, you can find, man, I remember buying a lot of Spawn action figures, like 30 of them for probably $1 a piece. Now you try to find those, it's a different market, right?
Yeah.
But even though the market has changed, the clientele has picked up. I've been collecting comic books since I was 7 years old. I actually still had the box of comics up till, I think, Harvey, they flooded, right? Yeah, man, I started selling comic books at Cole's Flea Market, and I noticed that it had to be a mix. You can't have the comic books without the action figures. Then I started selling more action figures and books. Then there was that mixture, right? And believe it or not, it's just been barely a year. I started buying the retro games, and that's picked up for me. The retro games is what's been saving me recently. So as you can see, I invested into a lot of consoles. We have probably anywhere between 50 to 60 consoles, from the Atari up to the PS3, right? And we're always hunting. You know, I'll go to the thrift stores, antiques. Man, I'm kind of like American Pickers, but on this type of stuff.
Yeah, no, for sure. So, comic books, what sells, you think, for you? Is it DC, Marvel, Image?
It's Marvel. I mean, anything Spider-Man, it doesn't matter what it is, it flies. And right now, the Flash, people have been looking for Flash. Batman sells good, but mainly it's, if you have anything cool, any good Spider-Man, they fly. But then again, you know, you get a mixture of people that walk in and they'll take something that I think is going to sit there for a long time, and they take it that same weekend.
Okay, so also, do you have an online store that people can contact you, or are you gonna, if not right now, in the future, have an online store?
Not at the moment, but Instagram's been working great.
Okay.
Instagram it's been spreading. I get a lot of love through the vendors. You know, appreciate everybody that does the HTP, the Houston Showcase collectors. They've helped. I've had people reach out to me because they've been spreading the word.
Yeah. So where? What's the name on the Instagram so they can find you guys?
Glass Man Comics.
Glass Man Comics. Okay, awesome.
And that's new too. That page only been up probably about a year, and it's been growing fast as well.
That's awesome. So another thing, is there anything that you want to add to the store maybe a little later on, something you might want to change up?
Yeah, I mean, the fact that we've done a lot of toys, and I still got the flea market store full. I was kind of limited of what I can bring. Right now I'm working and pricing all my good books. That's why I brought all my dollar bins. We did add new books, but I'm looking for the figures. You know, the Ninja Turtles are kind of running low, the He-Man, all the popular stuff. I'm not biased. You know, if it sells, I'll get a hold of it. I'm more of a not filling up my collection, but helping everybody else grow their collection.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you again for opening up the store. It's amazing, and you know, I think it's gonna do great, and definitely gonna get people over here, man. I appreciate it again.
Thank you, man. God bless.
You too. All right, everyone, we're back. Yeah, so that was the shop, and Edwin, cool guy. I met him a couple of times before at some of the local shows we have around here. But yeah, awesome dude. His son was there working at the shop as well. Just overall great family, and I will be definitely going back there to buy more stuff over there, guys. They had great selection, as you can see in the video, and they're going to keep getting more great stuff. So, you know, I'm excited to go back there. So I'm going to go ahead and start showing them. He did have the dollar books, like he did say in the video. He's pricing out some bigger books, which he's going to be bringing in, I believe, in the coming weeks or month. But yeah, I'm just getting straight to it. First one I picked up, like I said, these were all for $1. All new Wolverine Saga. So this features X-23, and it has a story in there with her. So Also picked up this Wolverine 31. This is a newsstand, so any kind of newsstand. Sorry, let me get that glare. Any kind of newsstand right now, I'm all for. So picked up that. Picked up, which I really love this cover. Picked up issue 27. Picked up this newsstand. Yeah, I haven't had time to bag and board, guys. Sorry. Issue 30 newsstand. Picked up all new Wolverine 33 when Gabby, aka Honey Badger, becomes the new Wolverine. So I think that's a great book to pick up, guys. I mean, for $1, you know, definitely gonna grab that. And then found this Ghost Rider #1. I don't think it's a variant. It doesn't say on there, but I mean, it's a great cover. I'm not sure what year this is from, but love the cover. Glad I picked that up. And last book I picked up over there was not $1, but he still gave me a great deal. Definitely below what they're going for. Wolverine 80, again with X-23. First, I guess you could say appearance, but it's when she's in a test tube. But yeah, that's what I picked up book-wise. And I'm going to be honest with you, the next thing I'm going to show you guys, I usually never pick up, so it was a shock to me as well, but I think Paul Comics is kind of rubbing off on me. VHS, Spider-Man 1, by far the best Spider-Man, in my opinion. Best Spider-Man movie in general. And then he had these as well, and I grew up watching this with my dad. My dad absolutely loves these movies. First Blood. Then he had Rambo First Blood Part 2. Then he had the same one, but I think through HBO. I'm not 100% sure. But like I said, guys, I jumped on it. Picked up Rambo 3. So yeah, I thought that was cool. And then I'm going to save the best for last. But he also gifted me this. Ghostbusters. The original one. So I was really shocked that he gave that to me, but also very thankful. So Edwin, if you are watching this, I really appreciate it, man. My favorite find that I got over there is I never see this. I've never really looked for VHSs, so but I know this is super rare. Ultimate Warrior. You know, you just don't see these. Especially old wrestling, you just don't see them ever. So, you know, to find this, I mean, I think it was awesome. He gave me a great deal on everything. A couple other things that I gave my that I bought from the shop, but my nephew came over earlier than expected. He already got a hold of them, so I wasn't able to put them in the video. So sorry about that. But there were Spider-Man related stuff, poster and a sticker book that I bought. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it. Like I said, please hit him up. Instagram, if you're in the Houston area. Even if you're outside the Houston area, you know, I think it's worth the drive, especially if you're coming in town. Definitely stop by there and support them, guys. Great stuff. A great person in general, you know. Having someone like that at a shop, you know, definitely makes you want to go back more and more and support them. So, you know, that's all I got, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hit that like, subscribe, and I will see y'all next time.